actually did deal with Paul McCartney. I mean, back in the 60s, everybody thought Paul McCartney was dead, and he's still alive after all these years. What's the deal with that? And speaking of Paul McCartney, Paul McCartney's a vegetarian, but he does like rings. Yeah. Well, as you all know, a couple of days ago was 9/11. Everyone have a happy 9/11? Yeah. Anyway, it was 9/11. I went to work. As soon as I entered the building, my boss told me not to do any distasteful 9/11 jokes. Hey, worst 9/11 ever. So some of my neighbors became foster parents recently. Like, all my neighbors were foster parents, but I noticed that the kid's not very happy. So the other day I was talking to their kid. I asked him, like, how you feel about his foster parents? He says he misses his real parents. Like, the kid says, even though his real parents were abusive and beat him up all the time, at least he had cable. Yeah. I guess I'll say about another neighbor of mine. I have this one neighbor, he's like really ungrateful, he's a freeloader, he's always asking me to do favors for him and stuff. I was kind of annoyed by it, I decided to set my foot down, so today he went to me, he told me he had some arthritis, he asked me to help him kill himself. I'm like, what have you done for me lately? Okay, so that's it for top 10 list now. Here's the top 10 best places to meet chicks. Okay, number 10, work. And number 9, malls. Best place to meet chicks, number 8, Hooters. Okay, 7, strip clubs. Okay, number 6, schools. Okay, best place to meet chicks, number 5, parks. Number 4, hospitals. Here's a lot of nurses. Okay, best place to meet chicks, number 3, sex addicts meetings. Okay, best place to meet chicks, number 2, Alcoholics Anonymous meetings. Okay, just get really drunk. And number 1 best place to meet chicks at is here. Based on only being here 2 times, I guess. Anyway, the salesman came to my house today. He was selling bottles of shampoo and asked me if I'd like to buy one, so I bought a bottle of the shampoo. Then ever since I started using the shampoo, people have been complaining that I smell like a disgusting pig. Then today I looked at the bottle, it turns out I misunderstood. It wasn't shampoo, it was ham poo. So been listening better. Yeah. I remember the first woman that I was attracted to, like this woman I met like in the 9th grade, like I really felt afraid by her before, I was like so excited about this woman, but except I was like afraid to ask her out, I was afraid to talk directly to her. There's only one time where I did talk directly to her. Like, there was one time, me and my friends went through the dare. They dared me to go to her, she said really sexual. Like, I was nervous, but it was my fault. I picked dare. So I'm nervously walking over, thinking something real sexual to say. All I could get out of my mouth was I was really embarrassed. I went back to my table, my friends were like, high five. But then a few years ago at the high school union, I learned that I had asked her out at any time, so I definitely said yes. And it turns out that she was a slut. Why didn't anybody tell me? Yeah. Speaking of that, I was one. I tried a woman recently. She was wearing the short skirt. I tried to get her bent over, so I tried to get behind her. I got like a quarter, tossed it a little right so they see it, and bent over to pick it up. Instead of her bending over, everybody in the room pointed and laughed at me. One of the most annoying things ever. You probably saw it on the front page this morning. Yeah. See, my parents and I have sex till I'm married. Literally. Like at the wedding, like as soon as the priest about to say, I never asked you husband or wife, that's when we're going to start undressing. Yeah, I shot Parker after the priest was his last breath. Yeah, but in the meantime, I got the chastity condom. With the chastity condom, I just keep it on. I remember my promise was, not having sex with your marriage is really a hard promise to keep. Hard promise. Anyway, yeah, it may be a difficult promise to keep, but that's why some people need the electric shock chastity condom. Like, if you break your promise, it'll shock you. Yeah. I recently got tickets to see one of my favorite comedians ever. I got like 2 free tickets. I was hoping I could get backstage passes if I could bring a date. So I asked every woman that I know that I'd like to come with me, and none of them were interested. I asked every woman I know that I don't like, and none of them were interested. I asked every woman in my family, they didn't want to come. I asked a few random strangers, they didn't want to come. I can't understand it. Why can't I find any women who want to come with me to see Bill Cosby? Well, I'm going to go home and play with my meat.